So my name's Claire, I'm Director at SeekersCreate and we do creative community engagement. We love working with young people.
So my name's Steve, I'm a Director at SeekersCreate. We do creative community development, which means we do murals, we do pop-up doodle tents, all to give people in Portsmouth a voice.
Portsmouth to me is my playground. I get to be who I want to be and extremely creative and come up with new ideas and ways of engaging more young people to be creative.
One of the things about Pompey culture, I think it really is it is everyday things. You know, so because of the way we work, you know, we're spending times in, a lot of the time, places that aren't perceived as cultural. You know, so to us, culture is conversations in pubs, you know, it's pub games, it's kind of street parties, you know, it's people doing things together, you know, rocking up to a park and having a picnic with a bunch of families, you know, and one of those people's got a party trick and they can play the guitar. You know, to me, the type of culture that really is Pompey really comes from the heart of local people. I think a lot of the time people think, you know, you could think of culture as a kind of a refined thing, you know, something which is very artistic and kind of celebrated in museums. But actually, like, when you really delve into Pompey, you know, you've got people here that have been making things for centuries. The Mary Rose was made without a plan, right? By real people getting their hands dirty. And that to me is culture in this city.
Culture in everyday life in Pompey is, well, the best place to have the conversations and find out exactly what people think of the culture in Pompey is by working on Cosham Market, and the stories that people tell you, you won't hear them anywhere else. They feel so relaxed, and that's where you get to know the ins and outs of what happened in the past and what's going on now.
I support the bid because I think it's going to give this city an opportunity to really kind of bring some of those hidden beauties to the forefront and give people that don't think they're part of culture the chance to realise they are. And I think what that does is enable communities to really connect to each other in a way they may not have done more recently. I think, you know, imagine we had a street party in every street. You know, imagine the things that's going to achieve for families and friendships and futures. You know, that's going to break down barriers. You know, barriers that people don't even think they're holding up. You know, because if they're not connecting to something else, which they aren't, then this is an opportunity for them to really come together.
I would say to someone who's thinking about being involved in the bid, you really need to go for this because you're onto a winner. It's like with our colouring book, with our sponsors getting involved with that. Now it's like what we're going to do next, now that we've got that through, and it's the same thing. Really take this opportunity right now and you don't know where it's going to go.
Yeah, I'd say be brave. If you've got an idea and you don't know who to talk to, just reach out to someone, anyone. This video maybe, you know, just comment, connect. You've got an idea, be brave, go for it. It doesn't matter if you've got any experience. It don't matter if you've got loads of experience. You know, connecting to other people that can make it happen is going to be what makes it happen.
We are Pompey because we like to explore, discover and create. Explore our dreams, discover opportunities and create our future.
I think we are Pompey because we love this place.